Hello, this is Ankit Reddy. Welcome to the .NET course from educators.com, world's best online training tutorial for the leading technologies. In this video session, we'll talk about web services. What is a web services and how to create and consume web services in our .NET applications. So, this web services also called as .ASMX services. These are legacy technology nowadays. Most of the companies are now using WCF services. WCF means Windows Communication Foundation. However, this video will be useful for those who are searching for a job as a .NET developer, as there are some companies still using these web services, either web services or .ASMX services. Both are same. So let us see that what is a web service first and why should we use them. Web services are standardized way for developing interoperable applications. That is, enabling an application to invoke a method of another application. Just think in a real-term terminology, like there is a service which is hosting by someone and anyone can make use of that service. So already the logic is created and developed and it is working fine, and how we can use it is we will be sending inputs to that service and we'll be getting some output. So what will happen with this is, instead of writing your own code for every time, what we'll do is we'll be sending some inputs, what and all you want, then we'll be getting the data from that services. A live example is, if any match is going on, like cricket matches or football matches, and all the websites, we have n number of websites, there they will be updating that scores. Actually what will happen is the services will be there they will be having actual code. Only one guy or two guys will be creating these latest scores updating, and remaining websites guys, what they will do is they will be asking that latest scores by sending some inputs. So these services will be providing back to that response. In this way, the website owners will be paying something to these service owners, and service owners will be providing services back to these website owners. In that way, all the n number of websites no need to create the services. I mean the logic for updating these latest scores. The match will be going on somewhere in the world and nobody can go to that physically there. So one guy will be updating these latest scores and will be providing to the n number of websites. So this is just a real-time example I told. Similarly, a web service built using anything, irrespective of the, whoever created it, everyone can make use of it. Like for example, a web service is created in .NET and Java guy can make use of it, or a web services is created in a Java, a .NET guy can make use of it. This is called interoperable. So only I told, web services are a standardized way for developing interoperable applications. That is, enabling an application to invoke a method of another application. What this is, we'll be saving some time by creating a service already and will be making use of it from other clients. So service is called a server and who are using that service is called a client. So it is like server and client architecture. So let us flip to Visual Studio. There we'll create a simple ASP.NET web service. Then later we'll see that how to consume it. So this is an empty application I have created. Here I am going to create a web services. How do we create that? Right clicking on a project name, like how we create a web page, same way, select new item. The pop-up dialog box will be choosing web services. Web services will be having an extension of .asmx. Here you should choose for web service. You can see here .asmx. Click on add. Now close these things. Here you can see already methods are there. In order to add your own methods for the existing logic, we should decorate that method as web method. Public integer addition, integer a, integer b, return a plus b. So what this function is doing, this is a straightforward function or a method which is taking two input parameters and it will be giving logic after having these two numbers addition. But we need to decorate this method also as web method. So just build this application. Let us see if we get any errors. Build is succeeded. Now let me execute this. It's getting executed. Now you can see this addition method is also added. Just leave it like this. Don't change it. Now we wanted to consume this web service. How do we consume? Again, we have taken an empty application. Nothing is added as of now. So what I'm going to do is just let me add a page, a web page first. Then I will add that references. So we wanted to make it a link between this our client and service. Web form. Just add it. Let it be. Page has been added. Now how do we make a link? Just right click on a reference. Choose this add service reference. Then go back to this, the one which is running. Just copy this URL, then advanced, add web reference, paste here, clicking on this and click on add reference. Now you can see this, something has been added here. Now let us go to the webform1.aspx, go to view code, here, make me fix it, and using, I'll tell you that, consumer references dot localhost, this is the one localhost here. Then I'm going to use it localhost dot web service 1 svc is service is equals to new. Now svc dot, this is the one addition we're getting. So what we need to pass for this addition method, we have addition method declared in our web service. This is the one, and we need to pass some numbers 4,5, and we need to display this somewhere else, right? Otherwise we cannot see the data which is getting calculated a plus b. That's it. Now let me build this application. Build is succeeded. Let me execute it. We are expecting that response.write will be displaying 4 plus 5 9, and we can make it as a dynamic also if you want. Instead of making this statically, you can ask end user to type number 1 and number 2, then we'll make it as a addition. Enter number 1. So here we need text box. Similar way, enter number 2. And finally button, let me take ATM add. Now sum is, let me take a label, and here is label sum. Then we don't want any text there. Here please change this IDs, make an habit of changing these things. Text number 1 txt num2. Now let me add the same logic in button click. I don't want in a, here what I'm going to do is, let me take values integer number 1 is equals to text box 1 dot text, and here it is of type text, it is of type integer, so we should convert into integer. Dot 2 into 32. Similar way, let me take for second number also. Let me take number 2, and here let me take txt number 2. Then we take lbl sum dot text is equals to, what we need is svc dot addition of num1 comma num2. Now it will be showing again integer it is, and then it is a string. So let me convert into toString. Now finally it will be showing this label text. Otherwise, let me take in a, yes, you don't want this response bar right now. So if you wanted to make this alignment proper, control A, control K, control D, so that get alignment will be proper. Now let me build this. Build is successful. Let me run this. Now earlier time I just got this output statically. Now I have made it as a dynamic. Suppose if I give any number, I want to see that addition. 7 plus 4 is 11. 12 plus 90. 12 plus 90 is 102. Like this we can consume our web services. So let me recap it again. What I did, web services there, I just added web services here, a method I have created. So just imagine that this is only single line. In reality, you will be having hundreds of lines of code which is there in already web services. Those 100 lines of code, you don't need to write it. You just need to pass input like how we have passed integer a and integer b from our service, like this, for this method, and the result will be getting from that service. So our work will be saved and time will be saved, so that you can develop applications very fast. Hope you understand this concept of creating web service and consuming it. Let me tell this service again one more time. Right clicking on a service, click on add service reference, and get that web service is running, right? You should get this URL. Let me get this one, and then here you need to click advanced, then click on add web reference. Please paste that URL, clicking on this OK, then add reference. Finally click on yes. See, the project already has a web service to the URL, so it is asking, do you want to update this reference with the latest information from the server? Click on yes, so that it will get added. And if you have added something else for this method only, again you can have this method. Suppose you have added one more method like subtract and return a minus b, and you build this, you will be getting latest copy. Now how you get it is in a consume web services, references, add service references, click on advanced, click on add web reference, paste it, add reference. It will ask do you want to update this? Yes. Now what I want is, let me take another button for sum. Now subtraction, change it, btm subtract, subtract it is. Let me take a label subtract. I don't want any text on this. Now let me use similar way For a subtract also, we are taking number 1, number 2. Here svc dot subtract. That's it. Here let me change this also, lbl subtract. That's it. Now let me execute it. We have another method added for the existing web service. We are going to get this value. Suppose 56, then 42. Subtract. This is 13. Let me take this 20 minus 10. Subtract is 10. So you can have label text also if you need it, like how we have for the sum. Subtraction is this, you can have it. So how we created web service and how we consumed it. This is most important. 6 minus 1. Subtract is 5. If you click on add, it will come 7. So what we did, we just created a web service. And how to create a web service is just click on Solution Explorer, project name, add. So it is running, you cannot add. So just stop this execution, add new item. Here you can see web services. Please click on add, then it will create it. And what are the methods you want? You need to decorate as a web method in order to get accessible from other applications. Hope you understand it. Thank you for watching. We'll meet it again for the next session.